Hello viewers, so today we'll talk about if you are new to Java, then how you can become a Java developer. If you are freshers, then you will understand what is the path or career path that you can take to be a Java developer. If you are a fresher or a new person in programming language, then this video is for you so that you can understand how you can be a better Java developer or how you can start your career in Java development. So let's get started. So let's understand first what is Java programming language. So Java is a programming language which is developer used for mobile software and web development purpose. A small team called the Green Team initially conceptualized Java in the early 1990s. That team includes James Gosling, who later became known as the father of Java for his work. Gosling developed Java while working as an engineer at Sun Microsystem. Java is an object-oriented programming language, means it organizes design around objects as opposed to functions and logics. So what are the tasks and responsibility that Java developer do? So Java developer is specialized in designing, building and managing Java-based application and tools. Java development includes data science, data engineering, software tools, web application and scientific applications. We should also improve knowledge on software delivery and software deployment on production. So apart from learning Java, you should also learn about deployment and delivery of the softwares. So again, if you are new to the software industry and if you wanted to learn Java, then this video is for you. So focus on all the points that is mentioned, how you can become a Java developer, or if you are new to Java and you know you have some context, then how you can become a better Java developer. Next is what you should know is the OOPS principles. Since Java is based on OOPS, so you must know OOPS programming principles as well, which includes encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Encapsulation is a condition that achieved when an object state is private, enclosed in its class, a template with similar properties that developers use to create objects, and public function cannot access it. Abstraction occurs when an object only exposes the key details you need to work with them, making your program easier to develop. Inheritance. Inheritance occurs when an object are structured into parent and child structure, sharing common logic without needing to be the same. And next is the polymorphism. It is a way to use child classes like their parent class without altering the child classes. So these OOPS concept you must learn if you want to become a good Java developer. For a senior Java developer, what you typically do, you will have 4, 5 or 8 years of experience. You will have deep understanding of the business IT systems, Java programming language and expertise on various projects. You would likely spend your work time in the industry on planning, consulting and reviewing sophisticated Java projects or doing the code review of other Java developers, overseeing work done by the junior staff members, working with the vendors. That can also be one of the things that as a Java developer you might have to do, overseeing the financial side of the development as well. So this is not a Java tutorial, but this tutorial is for you to understand how you can be a better Java developer and what all you should focus on, and as a junior Java developer or as a senior Java developer, what is expected from you in the industry. So as a junior Java developer, you will likely enter the profession with limited professional experience. Naturally, you will spend time on developing your Java programming skills, writing the basic code and fixing the bugs. So sometimes people are confused between Java and JavaScript. So as a Java and JavaScript has similar names, many new developers often confuse the two. However, they are distinctly different language. Java is a compiled language, meaning it is transl translated into machine code by compilers. Alternatively, JavaScript is an interpreted scripting language, meaning it is translated into machine code when it runs. Java and JavaScript also have different use case. Developers primarily use Java for server-side development and JavaScript they use for web UI client work. So if you're new to Java, then you must master all these concepts, which is how to make decisions in the program, the flow control, methods, lambda expression if you're using Java 8 and plus above. Basics of Git, Hibernate, Spring Framework is very popular. You must know. JSP servlets is old, but still it's good to know. You must know Collection Framework for clearing the interviews. It is widely used in the programming as well, arrays, file handling, debugging, all these things, and also along with this some knowledge of deployment server such as Tomcat, JBoss, etc. is helpful. So why Java is in demand and why you should learn it. So Java is in demand for last 15-20 years. Java is now run by Oracle, which is running multinational corporation. There is a great scope for the developers, especially as a platform and code APIs. The language is still high on the popularity scale and is ranked number 2 after C. The Android operating system from Google is also uses Java API. Also, nearly 3 billion phone, Blu-ray players, millions of TV sets all run on Java. Despite the growth of new programming languages, many corporations still use Java, and it can be used for both software and development and product development and web development, mobile development, everywhere. You can use Java to do the automation using Selenium as well. So Java is very widely used in the software industry. So apart from learning the libraries, you must command few of them, which includes collection, file handling, Hibernate, and Spring Framework, etc. Java is one of the most promising programming languages in the world. Also, it has the largest Stack Overflow community, which has a vital role in making Java ecosystem. Having knowledge about vital APIs and libraries, which also include Java Development Kit and other third-party libraries, will form a prominent trait of an excellent Java developer in times to come. So from framework side, you must know at least Spring Framework. So Spring Framework is becoming highly popular for last few years with many Java development companies. The Spring Framework includes Spring Boot, Spring MVC, and Spring Cloud for development of web applications, REST APIs, and even microservices. The framework also helps various developers to form applications from POJO or plain old Java object. Along with the Spring Framework, you also should know the unit test, how to write unit tests, and in Java it is JUnit. So this will help you to get an edge over the other developers. Big corporations also prefer Java developers who are familiar with a whole range of unit testing skills, performance tests, integration tests, etc. Even professional and experienced Java developers would improve their knowledge on various unit tests. Along with the unit test, you should also know details of JVM. JVM is Java Virtual Machine. It is a vital part of Java Runtime Environment, JRE. Knowledge of JVM is a clear indication of your depth of Java understanding, as it is useful for solving complex issues while programming. Thus, knowing JVM system threads, understanding the link between the Java bytecode and JVM, stack restrictions of Java, etc., will be of great use as a Java developer. So apart from this syntax thing, you should also improve on the design patterns. The importance of design pattern in software development is surely not hidden from you if you are an object-oriented software developer with some experience. Design patterns helps to depict the relation between the object and the classes. If the naming of object and classes gets done systematically, the recurring issue in these object-oriented systems gets addressed. Be it a regular employee or even a freelancer, a deep understanding of design pattern is always going to be a big plus. What all next you should improve on? So next is the debugging skill. You must know how to debug if any problem on local environment or QA environment or production environment. Creating high quality software code is only one part of the programmer's job. Instead of spending hourly blindly making changes, you need to learn the skills of carefully investigating code and research potential issues to find the solutions that will produce the desired result. You should also improve your problem solving skill. A good programmer thrives on finding ways to make things work despite of the odds. So those were the various things that as a Java developer is needed, and if you're new to Java development, then you must command all these things. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you think the videos are helpful, do like the video and subscribe to the channel.